So first of all, we'll pick a rectangle by just clicking the arrow button for the shortcut. Then we rescale it to look more like an off and on button when toggling. Then after the resizing and the rescaling, we go ahead and include what we call the corner radius to make it the size a little bit rounded, so it looks more like a toggle button. And after which we introduce the indicator. So we do this by just clicking the 0 and bringing in the circle, and also we resize it to fit into the bar to make it a cool off and on button, and place it directly into the bar. It looks like this, so perfectly done right here. And then we go ahead and create a component. So after doing this, but before we create the component first, you have to copy all together. Then you go to the top and create components. After creating the component, then you add another component. So basically the idea of adding the second component is the second component will act as the on indicator. You understand? So first off, to create the indicator, we now have to move the circle from the other end to the other end and then change the color. You can put any color you like, but I decided to put the green color. You understand? The green color to indicate when it is on position, as you can see. So we do that from the second variant. You can see it's perfectly done right now. So then to make it a full functional on and off indicator, I decided to move it out of the frame, out of the main frame, and I copied the frame, the initial frame, that's the off position, and I copied it. You can do the copying by clicking the alternate, then moving it. Click alternate, then move it. So you move the full component to the other side, just like I did. I moved it to the other side, and then I now went to prototype and I prototyped it. Understand? When you go to prototype, you do that from the prototype. When you want to make it interactive, to make an interactive on and off position, you do that from the prototype. But initially, before then, when you go after creating the indicator, when you go to the accept button, you will see it there. So right now we move to the prototype, then you prototype it from the off position, you draw the arrow down to the on position. Then also you do the same from the on position, you prototype back to the off position. When you prototype it back to the off position, then it becomes really interactive. So the whole idea behind it is when you click the off position, it now moves back and indicates that it is on in the on position. When you click it back again, it goes back to the off position. So let's preview it from this page now. From the preview now, you can see that it is fully functional, it is fully responsive. One click and it's on, another click and it's off. So what we did from the prototyping is, initially when the prototyping is done, you have to move it from the on to the off and from the off to the on. So that is how